You are now listening to Nexxlegacy Radio, a radio station for the people.
As long as the joint's hot, you know what I'm saying, I'm a rock it. So, I'm definitely, I've been rocking Misery of the Beast joints all day today, and I'm like, ooh wee. So I got my guy on right here tonight. Misery, what it do, pimpin'?
I'm cool and fam, like it's a constant grind, you dig, but I appreciate you, dig, taking the time out to get me on, you feel me?
Yeah, I'm feeling that radio vibe right now. You got a little grin on your face, you know what I'm saying? I gave you a nice little intro, you know what I'm saying? You feeling good right now, huh?
Right.
You feeling good? So, man, what's up, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Tell these people out here, like, a little bit about you that don't know you, you know what I'm saying? These people got to get to know you. So,
well, you dig, basically, you dig, I'm an artist out of New Orleans, you dig. 21 years of age, you dig. I've been doing this since I was like 12. Like, I've been, you dig, rapping since I was like 12, you feel me? I recently, you dig, just signed a management deal. About to start touring around, you dig, like a couple of local states, you dig, like Texas, Atlanta, you feel me? So if y'all feeling my music tonight, you dig, y'all know any club promoters, club owners, you dig, y'all want me to come rock y'all city, you dig, just holler at me. You already know what it is.
That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? I know they can get at you on the Twitter joint, so they can follow you. Hit up Misery of the Beast, all in one word.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
Misery of the Beast, all one word, you dig. Or you can hit my manager up at j.clarkmanagement@gmail.com and hit him up with the info, you feel me? And he'll shoot it to me or he'll get back at y'all.
That's what's up. So you say you've been doing this since 12. Who was you listening to when you was 12 years old and you just say, hey, you know what? I got this in me to go do that.
Like, really? I was BG, the Hot Boys, Master P, No Limit, Pac, Biggie. You know, the heavy hitters there's in the game.
Okay. So pretty much you just been kind of soaking up all the people that's like impacted hip hop in a cool way and stuff like that. What about people outside of hip hop? Who's been in your corner influenced you to keep this thing moving?
Like, really dig my family, my friends, you feel me? My peers, like my people I grew up around with in the hood, they know I got talent. They like, man, all my life they like, man, you got talent, you need to do something with it. You don't need to be in the streets, you dig. And that's what motivated me to stay away from the streets, really.
Mhm. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? I think any point in time, it's always good to have somebody, come at you with a cool opinion as far as, anything inspirational or, you know what I'm saying, or anything, you know what I'm saying, just so you can be able to kind of steer yourself in a cool little way so you can be able to be the best you that you could be, you dig?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's important. So, you know what I'm saying, you've been doing this thing since 12, you know what I'm saying? We got your influences locked and loaded. We already got people around you. You know what I'm saying? What about your homies? You've been getting some real good influence things popping from your homies, or has it been some hater shit?
Well, it been both. Like, I've been getting, like, from half of my homies, like, I appreciate you, dig, do what you're doing. Because, like, if you're in my circle, I got you, like, point blank, because I'm just that nigga, you dig. I'm 100 with, you dig, whoever I mess with. So if you're in my circle, I got you. If you about coming out, networking, women, promoting me, I got you. But most niggas, like, you dig, they take it as, oh, man, he ain't about that, man. He ain't looking out for us. I'm like, man, I ain't looking out for you. I'm not going to put the money in your hand, you dig. You got to go out and get the money. Like, for real.
That's true. That's true. And you know what? And people you learn that as you go, especially when you deal with a lot of people, that's either aspiring to be, you know what I'm saying, where you at right now, or if you walking alongside the same dude or female that's trying to rock out like you. One of the things I noticed, and I'm pretty sure you noticed this too early in your career, is that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people ain't going to go your pace, you know what I'm saying. They may go a little slower or they may try to go faster, but, you know what I'm saying, if you going your own speed and you happy with what you doing with yourself, your music, your career, they tend to smash and hate on that. And I'm like, why? I don't understand.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like, that's real, because, like, I was in a group. I was in a rap group with my cousins, like my fam, but they're like, man, I was like, I'm going to take lead. Like, I just took initiative to take lead, you feel me? I was the youngest, but I took initiative to take lead, and they thought I was just trying to boss them around. I'm like, nah, ain't nothing like that. I'm like, somebody got to take the initiative, and you did put us in the right direction.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the truth, because it tends to happen, and it happens in everything. It could be a 9 to 5 people working, or it could be a music thing, or it could be a radio thing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna always rise above the ranks, and then when you rise, someone else ain't gonna probably want to rise with you, so they gonna fall back for a minute, and then they just decided, fuck it, I'm just gonna do me. And
right.
And end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. Hey, you do you. I'm going to still rock out and keep it pushing regardless if you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? So, that's a big plus with this thing that you're doing. So, in general, like when it comes to, the music thing, especially where you out in New Orleans and shit, like explain to the people out there a little bit as far as, your take on just where you at, your demographic right now, and how it takes to like other people in this business, like from the West Coast music, East, and other places.
What you mean, like
what do you like? You all right? Just take your music for instance. Do you feel like your shit's universal, that somebody out here in the Bay Area is gonna vibe to it, or on the East they gonna rock to it, stuff like that?
Oh, most deaf. Like, cause I don't just make music for one genre, one company. I make music for everybody to vibe to. I make music that everybody can listen to from 6 to 90, 6 to 100. Like, I'm making music that everybody could enjoy.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think about the do you feel like it's closed off in New Orleans? Because I know, you know what I'm saying. I know I'm close to some folks out there in the NO, you know what I'm saying, and I know it's always like clubs. It's like that on the East Coast too. It's hard for a down south cat to get some love on the East, or when you in the South, it's hard for a certain demographic of music to get some love, because that's just how it is. Do you see that changing, or if you do see that changing?
Well, it could change, but I don't see it changing like no time soon. Like,
I feel you. But why do you think why do you think it's not going to change? You think that's just how it is? Because it's been like that, like you said, for a long time.
Right, that's how it is. You think, and like let's just be blunt. Like, a lot of people in America are scared of change.
Mhm.
Like, a lot of people think change is a bad thing, but you can't knock other people for their opinions.
That's right. I feel you. So, okay, with some of the stuff you got popping, and I already know, because you know what I'm saying, I'll be up on the Misery the Beast game and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, ever since I got your music, I've been like, wow, let me do some research on this dude. You know what I mean? So, tell these people what you got cooking as far as projects and different type of things you got cooking right now.
Well, my project, I'm working on my solo project called I Am the Beast Volume 1. I can't even give it a date right now. Then I'm working on but at the same time, I'm working on a compilation album. What's called Misery Loves Company. It's gonna be an all-feature compilation album, probably 19 cuts. You dig? New Orleans artists, Texas artists, Atlanta artists, all the hot artists from different states. You dig? Probably one hot artist from each state, probably. But I'm just trying to grind, like, up network, and I'm doing a couple shows now. I'm trying to I got a show up in Texas coming up, a show up in Florida coming up. I'm just trying to get it.
Yeah, I could feel you, because it's one thing, like, just from just learning a little bit more about you and how you do your thing. Is like, you don't seem to stop. You seem to keep going. You getting gigs from different states and shit like that, and you going out there grinding, just trying to make it happen. And a lot of people just like you said, I mean, what kind of motivation do you have when you get up in the morning, be like, man, I gotta go, do this kind of thing. How can you tell these people out there that's trying to blow, like, your whole blueprint to, working, networking, trying to get gigs and all kinds of shit?
Well, like, really, you just can't be scared to rub elbows with people. Like, you Like, I just go ahead and, like, real talk, like, I, like, send me your email, you dig? I send them my press kit of my bio. I send them my single, Dance Flow, which is Dance Flow, you feel me? Like, man, look, I guarantee you if I come to your club, they'll be feeling this song. Like, and once people hear the song, like, I want you to come to the club and perform this. Like, everybody gravitating around the song, so, you know.
I could dig it. You know what I'm saying? Wednesday Next to Blow with Misery the Beast in the building. You know what I'm saying? On this Vintage Music Radio exclusive. You know what I'm saying? We got down south people repping hardcore. So you got a lot of strong people out there in the 504 representing. You know what I mean? So I'm going to get into one of these tracks, though. You know what I'm saying? Get It How You Live. Tell people a little bit about that one.
Oh, man, that Get It How You Live, that's just a New Orleans anthem right there. That's my New Orleans anthem. It's just telling everybody how New Orleans get down, how New Orleans rocking, you feel me?
That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to exclusive smash history in the house. New Orleans repping 504 in the building for sure. You know what I mean? Big ups to everybody listening right about now. I definitely appreciate it. I got a gang of callers, so make sure you stay right where you are, locked and loaded right here. Misery in the house. Let me go ahead and grab this one from the 651. Been patiently waiting you on live on Wednesday Next to Blow with Misery the Beast. What's cracking?
Oh, nah, man. I'm just on here listening. I'm just chilling, man.
Soaking in?
You know,
soaking it in? That's what's up, man. I appreciate it. 651.
Yeah, man. That's St. Paul, Minnesota. I was the one that was talking to Classy the other night.
What's up?
Oh, no, not. Yeah. What's up?
I got you.
It was either Classy or Fettuccine, one of them.
It was Fettuccine from the radio.
Yeah. One of them. Yeah, I got you. My bad.
No, you good, man. You good. How's everything though?
Oh, it's all good, man.
Man,
I'm just chilling, man.
I'm glad you became a new fan of the show. You know what I'm saying? So I
no doubt, man.
You taking to listening to you know what I'm saying down south music and all kinds of stuff, bro. I definitely appreciate that though.
Oh yeah, I love down south music, man. No doubt, man.
So this your first time listening to Misery, right? What you think? What you think about his music?
Oh yeah. He's hot, man. Yeah, I just called in just like a minute ago.
Yeah. You the man though. You are the man for you know what I'm saying, staying locked in on these shows, you know what I'm saying? And to answer your question on Twitter, man, we got some hot ones coming up, especially on Ladies Night too. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you keep me and you know, you and me, we gotta keep the communication lines open and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt, man.
That's what's up. I'm glad you a new listener to Misery the Beast. I'm gonna link you up with that guy too on the Twitter, so you know you could be able to check his music and stuff like that out on a regular basis. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I got some surprises for you too. So check your DM since you following your boy on Twitter too, man. I definitely appreciate that as well.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man. Yo, Misery on the line, man.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I'm here, fam.
Hey, what's up, man? You know, what's up, man? You hot, man. You know what I'm saying? We need some more people out the 504 representing, man. You know, I've been listening to you guys since Master P was like saying and 9 and all that, the Cash Money and all that, man. Been listening to you dudes out there, man. You dudes is hot out there.
Thank you, fam.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. You are the man, bro. You are the man. You definitely got to make sure you stay locked in. And you can just hang out with us on the convo, you know what I'm saying, stay as long as you want, you know what I mean? So
yeah, no doubt. I'm going to be on here.
Good looking. You the man. Let me go ahead and grab this call from the 504 with the 307.
Yeah.
You in the building tonight on Wednesday Next to Blow with Misery the Beast. What's cracking?
Man, you already know, man. I'm calling up support my motherfucking homie. Misery the motherfucking Beast. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be looking for that half man, half beast motherfucking project. I Am the Beast coming soon. You know what I mean? I'm definitely calling up support that 504 shit, man. What up, nigga?
My boy Talk, man. What's good, brother?
Man, you already know, man. I'm calling up support the motherfucking homeboy, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Misery in the building.
What's up, Misery?
Misery,
man. You already know. Grinding it out, you dig?
Misery? Speak up, nigga. I tell him, speak up. Mama, get it louder. be good. Homie, get it out up. Yeah, your mouth moving, but I don't hear shit. What up?
Hey, Misery, like, you know what I'm saying, you got a lot of things on your belt as far as, you know, different type of, you know, songs, different albums, things you working on, shows you doing and stuff like that. What's the one thing that you could say that, you know, that you really feeling like as far as the attention that you getting or about to get? What's one thing you could take about, you know, putting in a lot of work in this business? Like you could be able to take with you for a motivational tool.
Just like my feedback and just like the feedback I be getting, like the response I be getting from my work that I be putting in. Because it's long hours in the studio, like for real. Like this, like for everybody there that's listening that you think they just gonna hop on this rap shit and pop overnight. Nah, like this hard work, right? Like this hard work. And just like the feedback I be getting, you dig, all the appreciation I be getting, like, man, like that's what really keep me pushing, you feel me?
That's right. You know what I'm saying? I think what you think about just the whole grind of it all, though, you know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be real hard for any artist to kind of, you know, rise up and try to get some kind of notoriety because you know how the game is right now. It's kind of like it's on cripple stages, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't think you anybody unless you got like a major deal now. So, you know,
right.
What's your motivation to that though? You know what I'm saying? As far as
you're exactly right about that. You're exactly right about that. But like I just look at it like you get in what you put out, you dig. You feel me? So like I'm a grinder. So like that don't even discourage me. But you exactly right about what you just said though.
Yeah. So I mean, what you got to say about it though? Because to me, I think it's like this personally. Like I don't really care if, you know, I'm selling like millions. You know what I'm saying? As long as I own my shit and I got a good ass fan base that's putting money in my pockets from what I'm doing, and I can be able to holler at my fans, and you know I ain't got to be signed to like no deal and get scraped for you know, my change because this is what I built, you know what I mean? So I'm good as an artist as long as I got my supportive fan base, you know what I mean?
Right, and that's exactly right. As long as you got a supportive fan base, you don't need no big label backing you because most of the underground cast that's coming up right now hotter than most of the artists that's in the game anyway. You feel me? Like, let's be frank, because I'm like Gucci, man. Like, come on, man. Like, you could count your day. You could go in anywhere and find somebody better than dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But you know what? It's a lot of people out there nowadays. You be like, hey, you know what? This dude can get taken down by like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people in this business because, you know, right now to me personally, it's not really that, you know, more props to the people out there in the mainstream getting it. You know what I'm saying? You making that money, you doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I could tell you. And I can guarantee you that it's about a good 85-90% of these people out there, they doing it just because, you know what I'm saying, it's the next gimmick to blow to make some money. They ain't doing it because they love
They
that
ain't doing
shit.
it for the love of it. They ain't doing it for the love of it.
You know what I'm saying? So
and that's what, like, burned me up about this shit. Like, that shit burns me up for real.
Yeah, I just think overall, it's going to get to a point in time where, you know, it's going to be, you know, the more people like yourself, the more people like Talk, the more people like everybody else, not just from the 504, but worldwide, people out there supporting each other's shit. You know what I'm saying? We could be able to take flight, get it popping. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way. When, you know, because you can't do it by yourself, Misery. You need a strong support group too. You dig?
Right.
That's the only way. You know what I'm saying? We in the house tonight on Wednesday.
Right.
Blow with Misery the Beast on Vintage Music Radio, and I'm gonna get into another track from this kid, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, people continue to send them messages on the Twitter joint. I definitely appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? You even got people from area code 209 out here in the Bay retweeting your messages. So people out there, you know what I'm saying, not just from, you know what I'm saying, out there where you at, but it's some Bay Area people, you know what I'm saying, taking notice.
And I appreciate everybody they showing me love and supporting me.
Yeah, I see a lot of my, you know, my cool little girls out here on the 209 area code. So I want to say a 209 Cali Queen. You know what I'm saying? I want to say Most Def because I know she's listening and checking it. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else that's retweeting it. Keep that movement going. You know what I'm saying? So this next track is Speak Up. Tell people a little bit about this one.
Oh, man. What? This track right here, you dig? This Speak Up, you dig? Featuring a big homie Taka Loke and my big homie Thuggy, you dig? Just for all you lame-ass niggas, you dig that? You dig talking a nigga face, but you dig talking a nigga face all humble and shit, but when a nigga gone, you dig, you won't talk shit behind a nigga back, you dig, and talk trash. Like, homie, speak up, man. Speak your thoughts, you dig? Be a man.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? Right here, Black. Another hot one from Misery to Beast on this Wednesday next to Blow. Your host, Brandon, in the building. Call the number 347-215-8653. Send them emails over to branded@vintagemusicradio.com. That's music with a K. Or just go ahead and hit your boy up on the Twitter joint, which is at iambranded. You know what I'm saying? Got my man Misery in the house. And before I ask this dude another question, let me go ahead and put this caller in from the 209. You mic'd and ready to go on Wednesday next to Blow. What's good? 209, you in the building? 209, where you at? I think that person probably just want to up. That person just dropped off. 209, if you want to go ahead and call in and make a comment or whatnot, you most def could do that. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, they coming in packs for this man Misery. Make sure you go ahead and check this guy out. Follow him on the Twitter joint at Misery the Beast, MIZERYDABEAST. That's who he be. You know what I'm saying? Hit him up there. Make sure you got a MySpace too, Misery. Tell the people your MySpace.
Yeah, I got a MySpace. You can hit me up at myspace.com/Misery the Beast Music.
There it is. There it is right there. You know what I'm saying? You got mixtapes that's coming out. You got anything on your MySpace people can be able to download as far as music and stuff like that, or are they just gonna have to get at you on the email joint or something?
Well, they could, yeah, really, they just hit me up on my email. But if you want to download my mixtape, you can go to datpiff.com, type in keyword, keyword is Unleashed, and you can download my mixtape, Unleashed.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? Or they could, just Google Misery the Beast, right? You got enough information on there so they could be able to just hit that one time, right?
Right.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? Now, with everything under your belt, working with a lot of people and stuff like that, who is in your mental Rolodex of people that you want to get at as far as trying to do collaborations with, you know what I'm saying, not just in the South but also on the West or the East or overseas?
Really found, I can't say no names off top. I'm willing to work with anybody that's dedicated and love music, like just honest, like anybody that loves music and dedicated to the shit, and any hot artists, I'm willing to work with them, they collab, do whatever.
That's what's up. There it is. So he's putting it out there. Anybody that want to work with him, that he feel like, hey, you know what, it's a cool movement for me to jump on, you know what I'm saying, you get it in. All you got to do is hit the homie up on the Twitter, and, y'all go ahead and talk about what you need to talk about. You know what I'm saying? What's in your CD player now, outside of Misery, the Beast music, or, anything from Urban Union Radio or, Taco Local music, excluding those joints, what's in your CD player right now?
I'm here to stay. Look, he got that all done, you hear me?
Yeah, I had to make sure I excluded that dude because because that anybody asked me that question, I put anything, you know what I'm saying, from the Urban Union dudes, but Tagalo's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Right. So now, I got new Misery the Beast joint, so, that's my new thing right now. So, on the CD joint. So, okay, what you got in your CD player right now?
I be bumping at Thugger World Volume 1. Shout outs to Thugger, you dig. Mostly instrumental shit, dig, from my producer, local producers. I got that Currency, that new Lil Wayne, that No Ceiling. I've been bumping that for a minute. And Drake, I don't really listen to artists. I be on my grind, writing. I be listening to beats most of the day.
Yeah, I could dig it. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, Drake, because that was going to be another question I have as far as, what artists right now, up, that's out right now that you listen to, and you listen to Drake right now? You listen to anybody else outside of Drake, or not really?
Drake.
As far as you know,
Lupe, Kanye.
Okay.
Andre 3000. Trey Songz. Like, Trey Songz didn't grow on me. Like, Trey Songz. That boy Ace Hood. Like, there's a lot of artists I listen to.
Yeah.
Like, that's Drake, Wayne. Like, that's, well, not even Wayne, because I really don't even mess with dude. But, like, Drake, like, that's really the artist, like, I think they really bump and do.
Right. I feel you. What's one thing that your listeners, you know what I'm saying, new fans, old fans, you know what I'm saying, or fans that you trying to win over with your music and stuff, what's one thing about you that you could take and, you know, that they could take and be like, you know what I'm saying, hey, you know, this guy's really a stand-up guy. What's one thing you could say to your fans about yourself?
That I'm dedicated and loyal. I'm focused. Like, you'll never, like, I'm not knocking nobody, but if you living in this world, 9 times out of 10, when you hear some of my songs, most of my songs you're gonna be able to relate to.
I got you. And one thing I got to say, too, you know what I'm saying, before we, you know what I'm saying, conclude this interview is that, you know what I'm saying, one thing I could tell, like, about you is you don't seem to give up. I remember a couple of times you hit me on the joint like, man, what's up with the interview? Man, what's up with the interview? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it was damn near going to get to the point like, Brand, what the fuck wrong with you, man? I'm trying to get an interview. You know what I mean? So,
right.
You know, I like your relentless, you know what I'm saying, you know, pressure on trying to be able to get your shit out there. You know what I'm saying? I think that's one thing I can respect about you. And then, you know, like I said, just, you know, having an opportunity to pop your shit in and listen to it. And I'm a universal dude. I like music from the West, East, you know, South, you know, overseas, whatever the vibe is, that's cool. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? And I was pleasantly surprised to be able to take a listen to it and just, you know what I'm saying, really enjoy it. You know what I mean? So, you know, I could see you kind of like, you know, getting to the point where you're gonna be real comfortable with your status. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you keep your grind on tilt, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be able to just do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
You know what I mean? So yeah, just, you know, I just had to put you on that soapbox real quick, just to you know, you know what I'm saying, let people know. You did. Nah, you a good one, man. I definitely, you know what I'm saying, wanna wish you the best and much success and stuff like that. So once again, tell the people where your Twitter joint is, your MySpace joint, and if they want to get at you as far as on a promotional thing for shows and shit like that, where can they reach you?
Right there, you can reach me on Twitter at twitter.com/Misery the Beast. That's MIZERYDABEAST. MySpace.com/Misery the Beast Music. For promotion, big shows, you can hit me up on Gmail at miserythebeastmusic@gmail.com. Or you can reach my manager, Jamel Clark, at j.clarkmanagement@gmail.com.
Okay, for sure. And one thing you could definitely do is put that on Twitter, and I'll retweet it to, you know, my followers and they followers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make sure we strike this movement down, make sure we keep it pushing, because you know what I'm saying, we need people like you, man, because you give a damn about music, and it's a lot of people that, you know, they just want to take it for the ride because, you know, how many females they could smash, or, you know what I'm saying, get that limelight, how many people is gonna hit up they you know, they respect level and stuff like that, and you doing it because you love to do it. So we need more people like you out there getting it in. So, you know, you know, so we need to support this guy. You know what I mean? So like I said, people from the West, East, you know what I'm saying, your peoples down South, all that shit. Just make sure, you know what I'm saying, Misery the Beast and this 504 movement they got going on out there come to light, because I think that's important. You know what I mean? So, you know, just make sure people out there need to hold this guy down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. You dig? Now, one thing I want you to do is, you know what I'm saying, before we say goodbye, is tell people about Lights, Camera, Action. I want to know about that.
Well, that Lights, Camera, Action, that was just me being, That was just me just stunting, like just showing people, you dig, the life I'm gonna live, you dig. I'm not gonna say the life I'm living, the life I'm gonna live, you feel me? Like they got certain parts in there, you feel me, was actually true, like the MySpace quote I said and Jaime Malados being a mall, but that's like how I'm gonna be living real soon.
That's what's up, man. That is definitely what's up. Yeah, those 3 songs I picked.
Podcasters unite. Ready to dive into something awesome? Welcome to the Nexxlegacy podcast, your #1 station for the people. Here we bring you stories, interviews, and conversations that matter. Whether you're commuting, cooking, or just chilling, Nexxlegacy has got your back. Join our community of listeners who crave insightful content and good vibes. From trending topics to hidden gems, we cover it all with a touch of humor and a whole lot of heart. So, plug in those earphones, hit that subscribe button, and let's make today a little brighter together. Tune in now to the Nexxlegacy podcast, where every episode feels like home.